Right, welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today I'm going to be bringing you the President's Trophy at NSRCC Changi. First and foremost, I want to apologize for the footages. It's my first time getting the GoPro back after the issue with the warranty, and I got the settings a little bit off. So post-production, I had to do quite a fair bit to touch it up, and hopefully it doesn't burn the living daylights out of your eyes. Because it's a tournament, the green speed was playing a bit faster than usual. I think it was at 10.8, and I did remember sharing with everyone in previous videos that my putting stance, I was doing something to change it. I guess this was the game that it all somewhat came together, as you'll see later on as well. I was just pleased to find the green in regulation after hitting that horrible second shot. So I caught this one a bit thin. It ended up being at the back of the green, and then I was left with this downhiller. So I got too afraid of the slope. Ended up being short, and I had to putt it back. And if you just look at the speed here, I basically tapped it, and it still made its way all the way to the hole. Now this was definitely a 3-putt potential. I mean, I'm very far on a downhiller, and I mean the greens were just rolling pure that day. I'm sure many of us can testify, when one area has somewhat improved, then the other area has to give. I mean, that's the weird thing about golf. I think my off the tee in this round was pretty bad. I didn't really strike that many good balls off the tee. So I think I had my irons and my putting that actually saved me somewhat.
confidence definitely took a beating. Just didn't feel that confident stepping up to the tee. Didn't find myself in a good position as well on the second shot. I was basically up against the leaves of the tree, and this wedge also was just not anywhere near the mark. So one thing I noticed about playing at Changi is that the front nine, back nine seems to have somewhat of a different speed. They're not usually always in tandem, so I guess that would be my excuse for making a 3-putt here. So my buddy inadvertently blocked the putt. I was about 10 feet away and missed the birdie putt here. So this is an example of how I got some of the shots. As you can see, my buddy is helping to frame or take videos of me from the front. And this shot in particular, I mean, it was set up for me to, I tried to land it on the green from about 180 meters out. But I guess I cracked under the pressure here and put the ball into the water. And this was what greeted us when we came up to the green. I've never seen a ball in this position, and this is a bit of comedy. So I actually sliced this drive so bad that I actually found the fairway of the other hole. I believe this is hole 8, hole 17 rather. The wedge actually came up a bit short, so I had this long putt which actually crept in for birdie. Contact was actually rather good on this wedge shot, but I think the alignment was somewhat off, and I had this horrible pluck bunker lie, which ended up finding the other bunker at the back, and it was just a very, very difficult shot because it's again a downhill slope from here. So with this, essentially ended up making another double here, which didn't really help the cause. I guess this is one of the struggles of golf, right? I made a birdie 2 holes back, and now 2 doubles in a row. So I think at this juncture, the mental fortitude just was waning very much so, and this ball actually ended up in the water to further compound matters. But from here, I hit a very good 6-iron into this green, which actually hit the flag pin, and the ball ricocheted to where I was putting from. So it was actually a blind shot, hit the pin. So I mean, bogey, I'll take it here. So I guess it's a first for everything. I tinned the fairway bunker shot. Never played a shot from here. Was left with about 40 odd meters. And I guess this stretch of holes effectively, ended any hopes of placing in the top 3. Because for this kind of format, you need to avoid double bogeys, I guess. So I ended up not recording this part as well, basically a 2-part from below the hole. So I thinned this quite a bit, and the ball actually ended up very long from the hole. It was like close to 15 meters, I would say. So it was actually a very good lag putt to get it to here. So I guess the grind continues. There were definitely positives to take away. I think my putting definitely did improve over the last few videos. And in this tournament format, the Double Peoria Stableford, basically they take 12 blind holes, and then based on that scoring for that 12 blind holes, that will be your handicap for the day. So I mean, it was still possible to place top 3, but eventually this score was short of it. I think second place was at 86. So I guess I also wasn't on the right side of the draw in terms of the handicap seeding. So anyway, I've got exciting news to share. My first on-course vlog is gonna go live in the next video. So do stay tuned for that. I'm actually doing a night course vlog at OCC. So stay tuned for that. There'll be new equipment, new mic, new sound, new me, I hope. So see you guys, thanks for watching, and again, do remember to subscribe. Cheers.